I would imagine. I'm already at an hour and 15 minutes into the recording. But I'm probably gonna add the, Ooh, okay. I'm probably gonna add the Origins intro at the start. So the time I said is not the time that's gonna be on the screen right now. I don't need that. In any case, I don't need that. I was about to be upset. But I was like, no, wait. I have a bajillion coins because I've played through all the games in this collection already. Wait, can I? No. Lame. I was thinking I was wondering if I could just fly over it if it only affected the spot right above or like right in front of the fan, but nope, not the case. All right, with the Oh, I can't kill these guys? Oh, that's so lame. I can't do anything here. I'm wasting my thing. I'm wasting my thing. No, I'm wasting my thing. Go down. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go down, go down, go down. Ah, this sucks. Go down. Dude, this blows. Okay. Surely I'll get to show off Super Knuckles in this playthrough. I have to pay attention to when I even reach 50 coins. 50 coins. 50 rings. Hold on. What's on the other side? There's nothing on the other side. Okay, so where was I? What the fuck was I saying? I ended up saying like, hey, alright, I'm gonna stick with the job. It's a decent job. I've gotten to like my coworkers enough, even though they're for the most part all Spanish speakers and it's extremely difficult to have a conversation with them, but some of them speak English well enough, and more recently there have been more English speakers coming into the job to work. So I've actually been able to speak to people and have conversations and whatnot, and oh, there's two things. So it's been a much more enjoyable experience. But it hasn't been. It's still extremely lonely. Is really what I'm trying to get at. Yes, I've been able to connect with people. Yes, I can have What are you doing? Why is he not firing? God damn it. Yes, I've been able to connect with people. Yes, I've been able to have conversations with people, but for the most part, they're all still very different. Where I can't, like, I don't feel like I truly connect with them. There's been one guy who's... There's been two people in particular at work who have been the fucking best. And they make the job way more enjoyable. And I'm very grateful to have them around, and fuck, that killed me. Oh, I had 77 rings too. I really don't know if he can go super. Can Sonic go super? I don't think he could go super in the original, but they might have been able to make him go super in the anniversary mode, but I really don't know. I'm curious now, but I have no way to test it. See, I don't think I could do it with Amy. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, anyways, two guys in particular. They're fucking great. I love them. They're awesome. But they're still... It's gotten to a point where, like, I would consider calling them friends. Maybe a little more than just coworkers. Well, I don't know. That's hard to say, because at what point can you call someone... At what point can you call a coworker a friend? Right? I think definitely seeing them outside of work, hanging with them outside of work, that's when you can call them a friend. But I don't know. I like these people a lot. I like the two guys a lot. They're good people, and I always enjoy their company. And even though I'm not gonna see them outside of work, I feel like it's one of those rare occasions where, like, hey, yeah, you know what, I would call these people my friends. I don't know. I hate to say, I was gonna say to a certain degree, but I hate to say that because it sounds so mean. But fuck. Oh, I didn't grab the ring. Arrgh. Go. I don't know. It's what a complicated thing to try to. What a complicated thing to try to fucking explain. I don't know. By my own definition, technically they're just coworkers. But even I don't fucking believe that. I would call them. I don't know. I guess just say work friends. Because to just call them coworkers is wrong, if I'm being honest with you. And one of the guys, see, the thing is, like, I don't drink and I don't smoke. And that kills any outside social interaction almost immediately. Let me fucking get through this. I wanted to kill that guy because let's see. Hold on, I'm hitting inputs. I do not think you can go super in this game. Oops. Actually, is there a manual? Probably if I leave. Which I will not do. Okay. I don't think you can go super in this game. Drop your thing. Oh. You're gonna pop things? God damn it, I knew it. What am I supposed to do here? Oh shit. Oh shit. It popped immediately. Oh! Oh fuck, that's so close. Good fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to actually concentrate on this. Because he's dropping them really fucking weird. Like, he drops them, and then he immediately takes off, and he's gone. And then I have to be extremely careful not to get hit by these things that are gonna fucking explode. Okay, it's the middle one. If I just gotta time the middle one. Which I am not doing correctly. Okay. Go. Nice. Go. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna drop it. I gotta get ready. Was that okay? That was good. That was good. That was fine. Shit, that was way too fast. I mean, way too early. Ooh. Oh, I can get launched too. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. Drop your fucking thing. I don't need to hit him with these, but that's what it's turning out to be. That is exactly what it's turning out to be. Okay, just gonna drop it. I'm too scared to do anything. Oh, okay, nice. That was good. Bam! Launch me, baby. Oh, that final hit. That final hit was done the intended way. Nice. Excellent. Okay, they're good work friends. I'll leave it at that. The work, it becomes way more enjoyable when they're around. Oh, what was I was saying that Scrap Brain Zone Act 1, this is the finale, and I don't know if I'm anywhere near done with my fucking story, but the final boss is not particularly easy. and I don't think the level is particularly easy either. So when you don't drink, when you don't smoke, it makes social, I don't know, because that's all people fucking do nowadays. It's like, and I'm not interested. I don't give a shit about smoking and drinking. I just don't care. And it's like, that's all people ever want to fucking do. And I'm just not into that shit. You know, I don't know. I don't know, whatever. It's hard to make friends when you don't do that. It's hard to make genuine friends when you don't do that. When you because I don't share that fucking, you know, that's the way people bond, through smoking and drinking, and I don't do that. And like, if I did do that, oh Lord knows I'd have way more friends than I do now. But I don't, and I'm not interested, and I'm not gonna do something I don't like just because I'm desperate for fucking friends. Ooh, okay. I do remember this. So I'll I did not want to commit, and it's a good thing that I didn't. You know, and I hope streaming and content creation one day leads to making friends, and it has already. In the first year, it already has, and I'm extremely grateful for that friendship. But but you know, one day I hope to have, you know, my own streaming group, my own streaming group of friends that you know, I regularly collab with. I love that idea so much. There's you know, a guy that I watch that he has his own group of friends, and that's the fucking dream for me. It's not just content creation. It's not just playing video games for a living. It's playing video games with friends, with good close friends. That's also something that I want out of this. You know, building a community. That's something that I so desperately want out of this. And there's been a fella that had Jesus Christ, dude. Hold on. Yeah, I knew this was like magnetized. Hold on. Why am I not hopping onto that other one? Okay. Maybe I have to like, maybe once I touch like the top half of the, fuck. I want to see what's up there. There we go. Ah, how did I fuck that up? Okay. And nope. Yeah. I don't know. It's still, you know, despite having those two guys, and I don't always work with them, but I've been working with them enough to where I don't completely dread work all the time. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. I had to scratch my neck. Fuck. I'm gonna go through from up there. And whatever, I probably need to pad out this time a little bit. I mean, the final boss is gonna fucking suck. I hate the final boss in this game. And I hope I remember how to do it properly enough. Let's see, let's go. That wasn't good enough. So I don't dread work entirely. I've learned how to grill. I'm really happy with that. Both my brother and the sous chef, which sous chef is just like head assistant chef, second in command. You know, he's been teaching me how to grill a lot, and he seems to, you know, both of them are really proud with how far I've gotten with grilling, and you know, my brother tells me every now and then that he's proud of me, and that's always good to, that's always a nice thing to hear. And but despite all of that, it's still a cripplingly lonely experience. I hate the job. I really do. There's not going to be a single job on this fucking earth where I'll truly be happy. Fortunately, I've gotten good enough at the job where it's not as bad as it used to be, and oh, I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Hold on. No, that's gonna kill me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to go across here? No. Oh, god damn it. Dude, fuck. Okay. Oh, that was fucking horrifying. It sucks that I lost my goddamn thing. It's still an extremely lonely experience because, you know, I can connect with those two guys well enough, but you know, I don't know. I hate to say that I don't know. One of the guys it sounded like he was about to. I mean, like, it didn't sound like, it was very clear that that's where it was heading. Where he was, because he was like, "Oh, you don't smoke, right?" or anything like that, and I was like, "Oh no." And it sounded like he was about to invite me to fucking just like chill with him and smoke or whatnot, and that would have been extremely nice. But like, I understand why he didn't, because I don't, and it's like, even he understands that, like, oh, if we're not doing that, then like, what are we doing, right? And I get it. I don't. Is this it? Oh no. Okay, okay, because it kept going and the music changed, and I was like, this isn't it. It doesn't go straight into the boss. No. Okay, that was it. That was Act 3. Holy shit, Act 3. Okay, all right. I gotta wrap this up. And I'm getting there. But even he understood, and I don't even know if like it even really crossed his mind, but like, I think at the very least subconsciously, even he understood, like, oh well, I guess if we're not doing that, then like, what are we doing, right? And I totally understand, and I don't, again, if it was entirely subconscious or not, like, I get it. Like, I don't hold anything against him, because I'm the same way. Like, or I don't know what the fuck we do. I mean, like, we could chat. Chatting's always nice. I'm fine with chatting, but it's like, I don't have fucking money to fucking go out and do shit, and I'm sure he doesn't have money either, because he's got kids to take care of, and I'm gonna die. I'm dead. The checkpoint was right there. God damn, it's gonna start me from the very, like, outside of the thing. No, it starts me right here. I get it, and the other guy's never, I mean, he doesn't invite me. He's not gonna, I doubt he's gonna invite me to anything, and I get it. He's got, I think he has kids, plural. He's got a wife. Like, these people, I mean, he's like 2 years younger than me, but these people have their own lives to live. They're not. And it's mostly the kids thing. It's like, once you have kids, it's like, bam, your social life is kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. At the very least, until they're older. But both of them have, like, toddlers, I think. And again, nothing against them, but, like, them having kids makes it harder. It makes it way harder, and one of them doesn't play video games, the other one does play video games, but he doesn't play on PC, which again is just yet another barrier, which is why they're good work friends. And unfortunately, I can't say, like, oh, like, they're motherfucker. it would, I don't know. I don't even want to finish that sentiment because it sounds so mean, and I don't mean it to sound so mean. So I won't. I hope if you're listening to the story, like, you understand where I'm coming from. But it makes it so lonely. And I see people at work. There's apparently 2 guys who work there took a fucking trip to Japan together. That's it's so fucking cool to have that sort of friendship with a coworker. Because you're not just coworkers at that point. You're really good fucking friends. And to be able to work with your fucking best buddy is fantastic. That's awesome. Where the fuck is no. Why did I... No, you fucking suck, game. It like pushed me out of the way too. That's so dumb. Thank God for the infinite lives. I said that so weird. But yeah, I can have an enjoyable time at work with these people, but we're just different enough where we're not connecting outside of work. And we can only talk about so many things. There are only so many subjects that we can really talk about. And that makes it... That's what I mean when it feels like it's extremely lonely. Like, even though they're there to... Even though they're, you know... It's nice having them there, and I can chat with them throughout the day. Throughout the work day. It's... I don't know. It's tough. It's extremely fucking lonely. Well, I'm fucking... All these deaths, and this section alone is gonna fucking pad out the video. But cool, I guess. I don't know. And I mean, that's it. It's that... So, November... I guess this goes along with... This goes into... Why I'm so checked out. Is that, like... Doing content creation alone fucking blows. I'm gonna be honest, it fucking sucks. And I'm grateful, I'm so fucking grateful for the fella, for community member Flynn being around and chatting in the Discord. I can't even express how grateful I am about that. Because that's exactly what I wanted, and it's nice. It's nice having a conversation with him. These things, that's a fucking thing doesn't go. That's exactly what I wanted, and like it's got to start somewhere. And I'm so grateful that he's stuck around because, man, I don't put out enough content. I feel like I don't put enough. Was there an air pocket here? There was, but I don't think it's gonna come out in time. I don't think it's gonna come out in time. I don't think it's gonna come out in time. God damn it! I fucking hate this game. I don't know. I feel like I don't put out enough content, and it's also a matter of like, I know all the things that especially lately, I know all the things that I've been putting out is not his cup of tea. And I'm like, man, this guy is going to leave at some point. And if he does, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But I feel bad that someone comes into the Discord or subs to the channel because they liked the thing that they initially found you on. And then you're just not providing more of what they like. And at that point, you can only assume that like, oh, well then if they're still around, then that means if they're still around and still like interacting and all of that, then that motherfucker, I will wait for this. I don't know if this surely it'll come in time. It'll come in time. This bubble. Fuck. And you would think, oh, oh, if they're still around and they're still interacting and they still join every now and then that surely that means that they're motherfucker. Why would it push me like that? That's such bullshit. And there's another fucking timer. I don't think there are bubbles. There are bubbles. It's not gonna come out in time. It's not gonna come out in time. And then the fucking thing pushed me. This fucking sucks. I have to rush through this. Okay, let's go. Let's rush. Let's rush. Let's go. 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 Ah! Fuck. Nope, that's gonna kill me. No, I see. I have to wait right here. Okay, pop. And then the thing's gonna come. I can't remember if I even finished the sentiment. Surely that means they're around because they just like you as a person. It's not what they like from you has surpassed the content and has gone into just liking you as a person. I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? But I don't know. Nope, I needed that bubble. Oh, God, that's so uncomfortable. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I hate this level so much. This level fucking sucks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting too over in my head, or however the term is said. And I don't know if it was appropriate to specifically name him, but like I wanted to say thank you. I don't want to put the pressure on that person to be like, well, no, you gotta stay. That's all it means, Flynn. You gotta stay now. I don't know if you'll ever see this. You're not allowed to leave. No. I don't. It's fine. It's whatever. You know, people say that you know, the streamer viewer relationship is parasocial, but it's always implied to be parasocial one way. And that's absolutely not true whatsoever. Motherfucker. You're joking! You're joking! I'm so sick of these fucking underwater section. Sonic fails when underwater fucking portions are introduced. It sucks so fucking much. Okay, let's wait for a bubble just to maximize my time. Bam. Alright, let's go. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you. Okay. Of course. Go. Got my rings. Okay, I'm making good time because of Knuckles' thing. I don't even... Come on. Okay, thank you. If I get hit, I get hit, it's fine. Oh, but not if I get hit from there. No! God damn it. But the parasocial relationship, it's both ways. It's genuinely both ways. And I think the moment it stops being both ways is when the streamer has gotten large enough. And I don't know. That's not even entirely true. There are circumstances, and every circumstance is different. But fuck, man, I'm fucking lonely. I want to connect with people. I really do. And it's the loneliness at work. It's the loneliness at home. When she left, I can't explain to you how painful it was eating alone. We ate every single meal together. And then suddenly, I'm just eating alone. Every day of my fucking life. Since she left, I've been eating alone. And it fucking hurts. It hurts so much. And like I said, oh, is this really the final boss? There's no Metal Sonic? I thought there was a Metal Sonic. I don't think this is it. Nah, I don't. Is it a two-parter? Fuck, I don't remember. It hurts. It's extremely fucking lonely. And I don't get an opportunity to fucking meet other people. Because I'm fucking home. I'm home all the time. I don't have fucking money to go out. And if I did have money to go out, I'd be fucking working my ass off just to have that money to go out. And I don't want to fucking spend every fucking living, breathing day of waking hour of my life fucking working to make money for another fucking person. It's not like I'm making money for my brother. I'm making money for the fucking company that he works for. Which I gotta remember to fucking bleep out his name. And it's not like I'm furthering any sort of career, because cooking is not what I want to fucking do. This is what I want to do. In my free time, I work on this. I try to stream. I have been streaming way more. Not fucking November, because I've been fucking dead. I've been working nonstop, and I've been dead fucking tired. I've been so unbelievably tired to do anything. That job is labor intensive, and it leaves me absolutely drained. And it's fucking depressing. I was telling Julian just yesterday, and yesterday is technically today because it's 11:24 p.m. That there are times when it slows down at work, and in November I've just been working nonstop, which is good. I need the money. I just upgraded my computer and I put it on a fucking payment plan because I fucking need to. I'm sorry for cussing so much. I will try to cool it. I've been working so much because I need to, because I absolutely needed to upgrade my computer. And I put it on a payment plan because that was just the best option, and I'm gonna pay it off as soon as I possibly can. But I still have other fucking debts that I need to take care of. I still have bills that I need to take care of. I need to work as much as I possibly can, and November was the month for that. Is the month for that. And I put in my hours. I put in as much work as I possibly could. God damn it. And I'm happy about that. I get paid every 2 weeks, and we'll see what it comes out to be by the time the big paycheck rolls around. It's not going to be enough, but it's going to wipe out a large chunk of debt. Fuck you, game. God damn it, piece of shit. And that'll be at least a little bit of relief. And, you know, I can do more now. I can do more now. I can do a lot more. I can record and stream basically anything that I want to. And that alone is so fucking great. I can't even explain to you how worth it this upgrade was. But I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it right now. I knew the moment that I didn't go all the way to the right, I wasn't gonna get it. But I was telling Julian, I was like, man, there are the downtimes that I've been having lately at work has given me. I've been working so much that I don't have time to think. And the moments that I do have to think, when there's downtimes and I do have time to think, it's not good. It's super fucking not good. Because all I'm doing is thinking about how much I fucking hate the job. How much I fucking hate the fucking labor. I'm not fucking meant for labor. I know I'm fucking not. Whew, that was close. It's nothing that I want to do. Like, yes, I've been learning things and I have been enjoying work a bit more, but it's also so fucking much, and I'm just fucking exhausted. And when I'm left thinking, I'm thinking, I want to be doing this and not this. I want to live my life this way and not this way. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. Oh, I haven't released anything in... That's fucking bullshit. I haven't released anything in November because I've been so fucking tired. I have no money to live life. I have no friends to go out with. You know, I talked to Julian, but like, it's... I don't know. I don't even want to complain about that. I'm really grateful for him. Oh, shit! It's just... And then I'm just reminded how crippling fucking lonely every single day of my life is. It fucking sucks. And it got so bad at one point where I genuinely felt like I needed to just scream. In the middle of the event, I wanted to scream so fucking... I'm gonna die. Whew! It got so fucking bad where, like, I felt like I needed to scream, like, right in the middle of the fucking event. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired of life. There was a point where I used to describe that I'm always so angry, and maybe I don't show it, but I'm angry 24/7, and like there was, I think, between the moment she left and now, there was a period where I didn't feel like I was necessarily angry. More so that all that anger was just replaced with even more sadness. But during those moments where I was left thinking at work, where I had time to think at work, I was just like, I'm pissed. I'm gonna fucking die. God damn it. Fuck this. Fuck this final boss. I was just like, no, I am angry. I'm fucking pissed. I'm so fucking mad. And it makes me so fucking mad seeing... So mad and so envious. To see all these people online... getting to live these... not even necessarily extravagant life. Just a better life. From their early 20s. And that's how they've been living from their early 20s. Well, I've been trying... I do my best to be the best fucking person I can be. And always make the right fucking decisions. And always try to help others. But it gets to a certain point where you're like... what's the fucking point anymore? When she left, that was my thought process. What's the fucking point? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a good person. I'm just fucking tired. How about I be selfish for once? Stop fucking trying to do everything for others. And just be selfish for once. And that's not to say that I wasn't selfish in the relationship, because I absolutely was. And it's not entirely her fault as to why it ended. I was at fault too. She was the one who fucking ruined everything. That much is true, and even though I tried to salvage it, she just didn't want to. And there was nothing I could do about that. No amount of tears, no amount of saying things will change, nothing, no amount of forgiveness from my end was gonna salvage that relationship. Ultimately, she's the one that fucked up. And even though she's the one who fucked up, I was the one who was willing to forgive. And that fucking hurts that wasn't enough. That hurts so fucking much that wasn't enough. When I have absolutely no reason to forgive. That I have so much fucking love in my heart towards her to do that. It hurts. It really fucking hurts. And to this day, I still have fucking nightmares about her. I still have nightmares about the relationship. I still have nightmares about how it I still have nightmares about how it ended. And the worst part about it is that, like, there are certain things that I will never get answers to. And that's what some of my fucking nightmares are about. I have nightmares about being told, about being given those answers. I'm sorry for the silence. It's just I have nightmares about her finally giving me those answers. And it's insane that nearly 3 years later, I still have these fucking nightmares. It's just like, how fucked up do you have to be to still be affected this way 3 years later? 10 years of my life I gave to this woman. For all intents and purposes, she was my wife. We lived together for 5 years. And for 5 years, it's always been me fucking forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and making her a better person. And there was a point where I thought, all right, everything is now going extremely well. Everything is going perfectly fine. And you know, our situation sucks, especially like monetarily and whatnot. Nothing really outside of that. But we make do. And we're... Fuck me, dude. God damn it. I'm gonna... The only reason I'm gonna finish the story is because I keep fucking dying here. But we make do. And we're happy. But then everything that happened to me in, like... It was just downhill non-stop for like 2 fucking years. And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And while I was there at her lowest point, suddenly she was not there to see me all the way through my lowest point. Even when I was coming up. And I don't know how long the situation was going on. I don't know how long she was cheating on me for, and I'll never find out. I will never fucking find out. And I don't know how long I will continue to have these nightmares. It sucks. It sucks. And sometimes I wonder, if I had the opportunity to just snap my fingers and forget 10 years, would I do it? If I had the opportunity to snap my fingers and live out those 10 years a different way, would I do it? I think the answer is no. I hate to say it, but like the relationship left me with like PTSD. I don't know what else to describe it as. I don't know what else you would call it. Because like I have looked it up and I was like, is this PTSD? And the answer was like, no. But yes? No. But yes? Is this it? Yes. And then Metal Sonic. That's what you're about to tell me. Oh, fuck yeah, I knew it. This isn't it. Ow. Oh, this is it! That's the end of the game! Okay, Metal Sonic is Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, not Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic 2. Oh, nani? Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Team Staff. Oh. What an excellent game. What an excellent game. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me take a moment to actually talk about the game and pause my story, my woes. No joke. I've been playing Sonic since I was a child. I grew up a Nintendo kid. But I think I played these Sonic games starting with the GameCube, with like the Sonic Mega Collection. I don't entirely remember what was on there, and I sure as hell did not beat a single Sonic game, a single like classic Sonic game within that collection. But I loved it, and I played the shit out of it, and I do recall when I first beat those games was on the Xbox 360. The arcade versions of those games, and I loved it. And the only reason I beat it was because of the save states. But I loved it. It's fucking great. It's so fucking good. These games are wildly difficult, but they're also wildly fun, and they're extremely beautiful. And I think the Origins collection is the absolute best way to play these games. You know, it's cool that they have the regular versions of these games in the collection as well. But the anniversary mode is, yeah, fuck you, Eggman, you fat piece of shit. Oh, that's great. But I guess I'll just leave it on the screen. The added 16:9 aspect ratio, fantastic. Oh, I forgot about the ending animation. Oh, the 7th Chaos Emerald. Yeah, all right. We'll just pop in so that something is playing while I'm talking. The added 16:9 aspect ratio, fucking almost perfect. Almost perfect. I want to play these games in full ultra wide, 21:9. But I'm still extremely happy that they made it 16:9. I cannot explain to you how much more of an enjoyable experience it is at 16:9. The regular classic games, and even the 3D games as well, it's a pain in the ass in 4:3. It absolutely sucks. I hate that so much, because Sonic is typically in the middle of the screen. As you can see here, Knuckles is in the middle of the screen, and when he did the spin dash right there, he even moved a little bit to the right as well. It's like in a 4:3 aspect ratio, you just can't see anything in front of you whatsoever. And it's made even worse by the fact that you're in the middle of the screen. It would be much better if you were like at least offset a bit to the left, but you're not. Like, you know, at the start of the level, you start off at the left, but then you're very quickly, bam, right in the middle because the screen is moving alongside with you. And at 4:3, that sucks. Not being able to see what's in front of you, what's coming in front of you, fucking blows. So a 16:9 aspect ratio is almost perfect. Almost perfect. I know most people don't game in ultra wide, so I get it. That's perfectly fine. That's a me problem. I don't think there's mods for this game that offer a 21:9 aspect ratio. If there is, awesome. I will look it up probably after this, but I don't think there is. I think there are downloadable versions of the game that offer 21:9, but I'm not against piracy whatsoever. It's just a pain in the ass. That's all it is. Even adding mods is a pain in the ass. I typically don't play with mods just because of how much of a pain in the ass it is. I pirate a ton of things, not games. Not really games unless they're like super retro fucking games. Which then at that point you're like, well, Javier, fucking Sonic is a super ultra omega retro game. And what I have to say to you is, this game is so easily accessible. You can buy it on like any freaking store you want. You can go into a goddamn Kroger and they'll sell Sonic right next to the goddamn milk. All right, that's how easily accessible Sonic is. All right, and I don't want to fucking pirate it because it's so easy to fucking buy. All right, okay, viewer, Jesus. So yeah, I wish there was a 21:9 aspect ratio. There's not. It's perfectly fine. 16:9 is great. I'll take it. I love it. This is the superior way to play Sonic the Hedgehog. The anniversary mode also removes lives, which is fucking fantastic. That literally one of the worst parts of classic Sonic is the live system. You lose your lives and bam, all the way to the start of the game. That sucks. That sucks so fucking much. Which is the reason why I was only able to beat it with save states before. And you know, people will fucking say, but that's not Sonic, that's cheating. And you know what I have to say to that? I don't care. I don't care. And nobody else should care either. Play the game how you want to play it. If you want to fucking save state your way through retro games, fucking save state through them. If you want to fucking hack your game to be however you want, infinite lives, infinite fucking no damage. Sorry, I had to take a swig because my throat was dried out. Fucking do that. It's your game. It is your game. Play it how you want. And personally, having anniversary mode, no lives, replaced with the coins that give you an opportunity to retry those Chaos Emeralds. Perfect. What a perfect idea. That genuinely, just that change alone, not even the 16:9 stuff, not even the added characters of Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. You ignore all of that. If the Origins collection literally only added the removal of lives and the addition of the coins to retry shit, that alone would have elevated my classic Sonic experience a billionfold. No joke. That change makes me love this game so much. I've always enjoyed classic Sonic, even though I had to, even though I can only beat it with save states, I still enjoyed classic Sonic. But now with that change, with the Origins collection, I can genuinely say I love the classic Sonic games. Maybe even CD. But Sonic 1 in particular, which is what I'm mostly talking about here, great. 6 Chaos Emeralds, the addition of the whatchamacallit, the animations, the starting animation and the ending animation, so beautiful. I love it so much. It adds a little bit more to these games, a little bit more story, which I wouldn't be surprised if there was sort of in the manual, but I doubt it to that degree. So good. So I like the and I keep stuttering. I'm so freaking sorry. With all the additions to the Origins collection, literally a 21x9 mod, if it's out there, I don't think it is, but a 21x9 mod would make these games absolutely perfect for me. Right now, they're like almost perfect, and that one change would make it absolutely perfect to me. The Chaos Emeralds are super fun to get. The minigame is really fun. All the levels, all the music is fantastic. I'll say that much. I think it's Starlight Zone is it's okay. Scrap Zone is also okay. There's a certain point in this game where it becomes extreme bullshit. Labyrinth Zone. All the latter half of the game, kind of bullshit. But when you don't have lives, it makes it way more enjoyable. I think that's the best way to take this. Is that the getting rid of the lives makes even the worst parts of this game good. The music is incredible. The secret stages are really fun. Because there are no lives, I would even go to say that all the levels are now good, not just the first half of the game. The first half of the game is fantastic. The second half of the game sucks, but with no lives, I think it's not just as good, but it's really good. And in general, it just makes it a lot easier to come back to these games. There are some games that I come back to when I feel pretty fucking depressed. And this has kind of become one of them. Because it's not like an infuriating game to play anymore. This has kind of become one of them where I can come back and be like, man, I kind of hate life right now, but I love Sonic. Let's just do a quick run of Sonic 1. Let's do a run of Sonic 2. Let's do a run of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Let's do sure, I guess let's do a run of Sonic CD. But they're all fun now. They all they're games that make me feel better now. And I think that's probably one of the highest praises you can give a game. When it becomes one of your comfort games. And Sonic 1, probably the Sonic game that I've beaten the most out of the classic titles. I love this game so much. That's all it comes down to. And that's it. That's it for the review portion of the video. To finish off with me venting, to continue with that, I don't even remember where I was with that. And I will sit here and just vent until I'm done, because that was the original purpose of me doing this. And I was thinking, man, if this turns out to be really bad, I probably won't even post it. But I beat the game. Was the commentary good? Probably not. Was the gameplay good? Hell no. Hell no, it wasn't. But I had fun. I think the commentary was good enough. I had a lot of fun. And let's just I'll post this. So what was I saying? I was talking about being extremely mad, being given time to think about just in general, having time to think at work was not good for me. Because it just left me realizing just how angry I actually am, which is not a feeling that I've had in a while. After everything went down, I was extremely angry, and I've lived my life thinking like, man, I'm in a state of constant anger. I don't show it. And even when, I don't know, a lot of people think I'm mad when I'm, it is true to a certain degree, but not in the way they think I am. They think I'm like externally mad when in reality I'm like internally mad. What they're seeing is just me being quiet. I'm not angry at them. I'm not angry at the situation. I'm not outwardly showing that I'm angry at the situation. I am angry at the situation, but I'm not outwardly showing that I'm angry at the situation. And I always try to be happy around people. But most people don't take the time to get to know someone. And I've experienced this firsthand. It's like, if people aren't willing to fucking say hi to you and try to get to know you, and I guess I'm just specifically talking about myself. I'm not talking about it in general. Well, I mean, this is true in general, but in my particular case, I've found that people end up really fucking loving me when they bother to get to know me. And I have firsthand experience with this at a previous job. And what an interesting experience that is. What a really interesting experience that is. It almost makes the situation even more lonelier. It's like, just say hi. Just say hi. Try to learn something about me. And then it's like always the situation of like, well, you could do that. You could do that towards someone else. And it's like, well, most of the time I don't have a fucking reason to say anything to anyone else. Like, I'm at work to work, and I want to get out as soon as possible. That's what it comes down to. I want to leave. I want to live my life. So I want to do my job and get the fuck out. So it is my fault to a certain degree. But if I'm in a position where I'm forced to be around people, like, hey, I'll ask them about themselves. And there have been situations where it doesn't happen often, but there have been situations where I do that. That is my regular thing. I do try to get to know people when I'm forced to. When I'm forced to be around them, I do try to get to know people. But there have been situations where some people are just so fucking awkward that they only fucking talk about themselves. Like, I ask them about them, and if they don't ask me about me, then I'm just like, okay, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. But whatever, that's besides the point. Yeah, I don't know. It's I very recently, just throughout the month of November, just being given the time to think was a horrible, literally the worst thing that could happen to me at work. I genuinely wanted to just fucking scream. I needed that so badly, and I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I'm in a public setting. I have a bunch of people around me. I can't do that. So I had to just keep going. I just had to keep working, and I had to keep having those thoughts. And then there's a situation at work that I was told about that, oh god, it pissed me off so much. But it's more of like, it's more of a situation of like, I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it. But it was so stupid. It was a matter of how someone handled something versus how I would have handled it. Or rather, no, let's just keep it at that. I was so angry. And I wanted to scream at that point too. And I wanted to fucking punch that person so badly. For their stupidity. Just because of how they handled the situation. And that's it. And that made me frustrated because of my life. It's more of like, you're so fucking stupid. You were so unbelievably stupid. I would kill to have that opportunity. That's all it was. That's all it was. It's just a matter of like, you are so dumb. But whatever. Fine. I would have handled it differently. I would have handled the opportunity so differently. And I love you, but fuck you. I like you as a person, but fuck you. That's all it was. And the craziest season is over. I think December, I'm told that December is also going to be, there's going to be plenty of work, but the biggest event of the year is over. And, I finally have a couple of days off. I'm scheduled to work one more day, and then after that, I think it's just a matter of waiting until the next schedule is made. But I've just been so tired, and I feel so bad that I haven't been putting out anything. I'm so exhausted to even work on any of this. And here I am. Like I've recovered enough to do things, but my depression from just working so much and then finally having time to think and having everything hit me all at once, I've been on the verge of checking out. And if you don't understand what that means, all it means is that when you check out, you're not willing to do anything. You pretty much just want to lay in bed and do absolutely nothing and just curl up and just sleep. That's all you fucking want to do, because you can't get yourself to even do anything. And I've been on the verge of that for so long, and it finally hit me. Having that time to think at work, and then being so tired to not do anything, and then finally having time off, and just being so physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted. But even after recovering from that, bam, then I'm checked out. And I haven't been able to do anything for these past couple of days. And I keep saying like, oh, I need to stream, I need to do more, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to record more, I need to finish this playthrough, I need to finish that playthrough. Yada, 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 yada. And here I am doing none of it, which ends up making me feel even worse. And I'm just checked out. and I needed a game. I needed to record something. I was very close. I was very close to recording another part of this VR series that I'm working on. And I was gonna do the intro. I was like, hey, I'm not really up for this, but you know, the cure to this is to just bottle up your feelings and move on. But I couldn't even do that. I knew I couldn't. I would have laughed. It's funny to me. But I couldn't even do that. I just needed to vent. I needed to place a comfort game. And I needed to vent. And I genuinely love Sonic. I love Sonic so much. And I love the Origins collection so much. And it's been a while since I've played Sonic, and I know how much I love this game. I know how much I enjoy this game. I haven't played as Knuckles. I haven't done a playthrough with Knuckles. That's a new experience. This was fun. I had a lot of fun. And very quickly, I started feeling better. It did not take very long for me to feel better doing this. I feel like I'm being I feel like I'm making progress towards something. I'm gonna edit this real quick. I'm gonna fucking be able to post it, and yeah, there will be a pause until the next upload, but at least it's something. And my favorite thing about content creation, and especially Let's Plays, is how vulnerable a creator can be. My favorite content creators are those that I've been able to connect with. And I hope if someone watches this, if this is your introduction to the channel, I hope you're able to connect with me. I hope some part of this resonated with you. Maybe hearing all the shit that I'm going through makes you feel a little bit better about your situation. I really needed to vent. And I do feel better. I felt better by the time I was here in Marvel Zone. I started to feel better. I'm happy I did this. I really am. I think I don't know how crazy December is gonna be. I hope it's not super crazy. I hear January is pretty dead. February might be kind of dead, but I recall March and the following months. This is okay amount of work. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in December. I hope I'm able to record a lot more. I hope I'm able to start putting out more content. I want to get back into a number of games that I've started and have yet to finish. So many games are coming out that I want to play, that I want to either start the series for and then play the sequel that's coming out, or I don't know, maybe I'll just play the game that comes out and then just eventually go back to the other ones. But yeah, I think that's it. I will definitely be splitting this into 2 parts. And if you watched both parts, thank you so much. It genuinely means a lot to me. And I hope you continue watching other videos. I hope you go and watch some other stuff. I hope you join me for streams. I especially hope you end up joining the Discord and chatting alongside with me. also do extra streams on there when I just am not up for doing just a regular live stream. My regular live streams and my Discord streams are wildly different. But yeah, this was good. This was good for me. I'm glad I didn't just bottle it up. I'm glad I actually went through with this and let everything out. This is very reminiscent of my first year of content creation, where I did this whole podcast thing, which is not available anymore, but it's something that I used to do, and that made me feel a lot better whenever I did it. I did it once a week. And it helped me a lot. It helped me get through that year. And this is very reminiscent of that time. This is really nice. This is really nice. I feel better. I'm ready to start making content again. Alright, thank you so much for watching. It means the world, and I hope you return for another video. Bye. Honestly, and I hit record again, just to be clear. I didn't even talk about everything that I wanted to talk about. I didn't even talk about my wonderful, beautiful nieces. I love you guys so much. I don't know if you guys will ever see this. I almost hope you guys never watch this video. But I do want to say that you guys have made me. You guys have made Uncle so unbelievably happy, to the point where I'm about to cry right now. So a very, very special thanks to those two girls and my brother as well. I love you three so much. And that's where I'll end it.